Dengue fever danger, cases on the rise across South Florida, many of them coming from people traveling out of the country.
And health experts are now issuing a warning to avoid travel to some of those hardest hit areas, among them Cuba. Good evening, I'm Jim Barry.
And I'm Naja Sherman. CBS News Miami's Maribel Rodriguez is live at Miami International Airport with what you need to know. Maribel.
Naja, Jim, medical experts are saying right now to avoid Cuba now is definitely not the time to be traveling to the island. They say because of the unsanitary conditions that are causing mosquito-borne illnesses there. We spoke with one man who arrived this afternoon and believes he was infected and said he thought he was going to die. How do you feel?
No, todavía tengo dolor en el pie.
This man, who prefers not to be identified, just arrived from Cuba after 2 weeks and says he is still in pain after contracting what he believes is dengue, one of several mosquito-borne illnesses medical experts are saying is spreading on the island.
There's garbage all over the place that isn't being gotten rid of, which means there's a lot of standing water. And standing water is ideal for the rapid growth of these insects.
That is why Dr. Eileen Marty, an infectious disease expert, says now is not the time to be visiting Cuba.
It's going to be a long time before traveling to Cuba is not going to have this problem, because it's going to be very hard for them to get rid of unless there's a radical change in government and or economics.
Green Cross, a nonprofit organization that provides medical care to countries in need, shared this video with us of a pediatric hospital in Cienfuegos. It shows the deplorable and unsanitary conditions there.
There's no electricity, there's no water, there's lack of everything, medication, everything. If you go to a hospital, we don't know how they could treat you because there's no medication in Cuba right now.
That is why this man told us he had to do his own home remedy to treat the symptoms.
Nada.
¿Te dio miedo cuando?
Claro, si casi me muero.
I asked him if he was scared. He says he thought he was going to die.
Dengue in particular, especially if you manifest severe dengue, is a high risk for having shock and death and organ failures of various kinds.
According to the Florida Department of Health, from November 16th through the 22nd of this year, Miami-Dade, there were 23 locally acquired cases of dengue. There were 283 associated with travel to Cuba and 17 in Broward. Of chikungunya, there were 68 international travel-related cases in Miami-Dade and 12 in Broward. However, Dr. Marty says here in South Florida, the situation is well taken care of.
Right now, we have our mosquito population under control. We have an excellent mosquito control program in Florida, one of the best in the United States.
And experts say these cases are not directly contagious from person to person. They are mostly contracted from a bite of an infected mosquito. Now, the CDC does have Cuba on a level 2, which means if you must travel to the island, use extra precaution. We're live at MIA. Maribel Rodriguez, CBS News, Miami.